Hiya, Mori here. Today's story will be about that time League of Legends ruined my life. It started around 2013 to 2014-ish. My cousin invited me to play some games at a nearby internet cafe. He introduced me to League since he was already playing it and was platinum or something at the time. Mind you, the only computer games that I knew at the time was GTA San Andreas, and Counter-Strike Extreme and Mahjong. I wasn't really that into PC games when I was in my pre-teens. I was mostly a PSP type of person. Shout out Counter-Strike Extreme though, that game was the bomb. So, back to the story. We went to the internet cafe, and we took seats that were available. I started to create my very first League account, which I still have to this day. I played versus bots, forced to play Ashe. I didn't get the hang of it at first, and then I got the basics down. That's when I started to stare into the computer monitor really close. I looked like that World of Warcraft dude from South Park. I was in my zone. Sitting beside me was some random dude, and he noticed that I was so into the game and said, "You're going to ruin your life playing that game." And you know the worst thing? He was right. I ended up playing on my own free time, having the time of my life well up until I got to level 30 and started playing ranked. I discovered how hostile my own teammates became if I do something insignificantly wrong. They will flame me telling me to KYS or quit the game altogether. I'm useless. I need to jump off a bridge and all those sorts of things. So, since I noticed the cancer in its early stages, I cut it off completely out of my life. That was until I got to junior high. See, I'm an introvert, a socially challenged loner emo individual, so I never really had many friends throughout high school. The bad news was that the new school that I went to, all of the boys were playing League. They would play it every day after school. As the new kid, they would invite me every day to play League. I would many times successfully avoid their friendship advances, but sometimes, I'm not so lucky. So I'm back. The cancer has grown back, stronger than ever, starting at stage 4 terminal. It's bad. It's gotten so bad, in fact, that I started cutting classes just to play the game. Yep. And since I don't want to get caught outside by someone that knew I wasn't supposed to be outside school during class hours, I rented the PC for 9 hours straight for almost every day. I had to eat my lunch that my mother made me, to give me brain energy, and to ensure I have a good day at school and a good life, and I ate that shit in front of the computer while listening to Holiday by Weezer and while on cue for ranked games. I was a horrible kid. Not for long though. I eventually got caught slipping and my parents found out and all that stuff, so I had to cut the crap out. I didn't stop playing though. I played almost every day after school up until I graduated high school. Moral lesson of this story: don't play addictive games, especially League, if you don't have any self-control. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks to anyone who watched all the way through. I would appreciate it if you subscribed or liked the video, or dislike it and criticize it in the comments. It would really help me to better understand why you disliked it, so I can be better on making these types of videos in the future. This has been Mori. Thanks again.